Hello guys, welcome to YouTube channel for Mania. So in today's video, we are gonna unbox this Galaxy Z Flip 3 5G. So this is the 8GB 128GB variant of the Galaxy Z Flip 3 and the color is Phantom Black color. So guys, let's start the unboxing. Okay. So guys, directly we have the phone itself. Okay, let's keep it aside. Let's see what else do we get in the box. So we have some SIM ejector tool, and apart from that, yes, it's a data cable over here, and that's a type C to type C. And then we have some safety information guide or some quick start guide. Yeah, so quick start guide and all. And apart from that, we are getting some region log guide, and you could see the SAR value over here is 0.352, just very low SAR over here. So let's keep everything aside and just unwrap the phone right now. So let me turn around the Phantom Black. Oh wow, so this is a Phantom Black color of the Z Flip 3 5G. So let's peel off. It's done and gonna. Ooh. So guys, look at that. So it's a really nice looking phone, guys. You could see, and I'm gonna just turn around and you could see the front, and you could see guys, the crease is noticeable. You could see, and if you are swiping too fast, then you could see that something you could hit in the hand like that. But it's a very minor crease, guys, nothing much. So, and the best part of the Z Flip 3 is, oh guys, so this is the Samsung's Galaxy Z Flip 3 5G. So this is the alternative for the next generation Z Flip. Okay, so let's boot up and set up the phone, and later on we can just come back. So guys, the initial setup is done, and this is the Galaxy Z Flip 3. So you can see starting Android, and yes, and folding. Okay, and you could see the all these on display right now. Okay, and we have some sort of widgets over here, and even we can also directly play games from this section. Okay, I will show the tips of that too. So guys, first of all, let's start from the design aspect itself. So this is the Corning Gorilla Glass 7. That means the Corning Gorilla's Victus protection on the back. That's a glass back. And then we have a cover display, and it's of 1.9 size of cover display, and the resolution is being improved from the previous generation. That means it was 112 into 300, but this guy is having 512 into 260. So the resolution is improved, as also the size of it also is increased. So the previously the C Flip have 1.1 inch something like that, and this is having 1.9 inch. So it's better to interact a bit more. And then we have the aluminum frame on the sides, and you could see it's on hand, it really feels premium, as you could see. And then we have the fingerprint scanner along with the power button integrated over here. And let's look at the port and buttons. So we have the USB type C data cable port, and then we have the speaker grill, and then we have the SIM ejector tray, and then we have the earpiece as well as the secondary speaker, and then we have the two cameras, and then finally the flash. So, and I need to say guys, this is very light to hold. Actually it is just weighs around 183 grams. See, you could see it's very evenly distributed, so it feels very light in the hands, and very well weight distribution is done. Okay, so I really like this phone, and if you ask me about the thickness, it is just 6.9 mm. You could see just 6.9 mm thickness, and if you close, then it would be around 17.1, around 15 to 17.1 mm thickness is over there, and it perfectly holds in the hand perfectly. You could see, yes. And the best part of this guy is this is also having IPX8 water resistant. That means it is not a dust resistant, because obviously this having a hinge, so it won't be having any dust sort of resistance, because the dust particles in the hinge may cause damage. So instantly that is okay, but still have the water resistant. That means IPX8, the first IP, after the IP the first letter denotes for the dust resistance, and the next digit denotes for the water resistance. So this is IPX8, that means no dust resistant, but water resistant is IP8. So that means it is a 1.5 meter up to 30 minutes would be perfectly fine, no issues would be there. And then let's move to the display, guys. So this is having a 6.7-inch display, and you could see, and this is a punch hole selfie camera over here, and that's a 10 MB, you would see. Okay, cute punch hole selfie camera, and perfect use with one hand. And the one UI is very much well, I would say one of the best one-handed optimizations is done. You could see everything is accessible with just one-handed. So if I go to the settings, so I'm gonna go to the settings, see, I'm on the settings, and if I open display, so you could see now the dark mode and light mode is currently not accessible. Just I need to just do a swipe, and immediately everything is gonna access with just one hand, you could see. And I am going to the other app, so advanced features, so I can't access the call and text on other devices, so just do a swipe down and immediately everything would be at the. So this is the viewing area, and this is the interaction. So the one UI is best focused on the one-handed usage. So that's the UI is one of the best when it comes to Android. I really like the skins, the tones, the apps, everything over here. So guys, this is the display, 6.7-inch display of the Galaxy Z Flip 3, and you would see the resolution is 2640 that means it is almost a full HD plus. Not, we can't say it's a quad HD resolution or hype like other quad HD smartphones, but it's a neat sort of full HD plus display. That means Samsung calls it dynamic AMOLED 2x, and the resolution is really nice, and the PP is 426 ppi, and the colors are really sharp and vibrant, as you could see, as expected from the Samsung displays. So I thought I might feel a downgrade, because this is having a plastic, that means not a sort of a proper glass, because it's flexible. It should need to be a sort of mixed plastic. So I think it would compromise on some display, but the display is really perfect, no sort of any issues in the display. So it's really sharp and vibrant, you could see. Yeah, you could see excellent viewing angles. And I think now actually the color saturation I need, I think in normal usually displays the red is bit more saturated in some type of display. I think it's a bit low saturation if you compare with the other high-end flagship premium smartphones, but still fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. Actually the green would be much more, a bit more, not much more, a bit more deeper in terms of but apart from that, at a glance and everything, I really like the display, no sort of any issues. But if you compare the quad HD plus displays and everything, it's a bit not sharp as that of the quad HD displays. So but this display is almost same as a previous generation Z Flip. But the next thing I'm gonna show you is definitely worth a deal, guys, because it's having now stereo speakers over here. So let's play some music. Oof. Guys, I need to say the stereo speakers output is really nice, especially the loudness along with the quality of the audio. Everything is really nice. I really enjoyed a lot, and it's having the Snapdragon 888 chip. That means it's a 5 nanometer chip along with the Adreno 660 GPU. So everything goes nice, and then we have 8 GB paired with 128 or 256 GB of storage. And then moving to the cameras, we have 12 MB main camera, then 12 MB ultra wide. So you might know get as sharp images that is 108 MB photos. That means cameras of the Galaxy S20. So it is not an upgrade from those handsets. Actually, they are of different era. They are dedicated for the power packed users with 5000 mAh battery, 108 MB camera, 100x zooming and all. But this is just focused on a new type of a unique handset. You should have something unique in your hands, yet compact to hold. So then it's definitely for you guys. And I'm not saying it's the cameras are really good in their own terms, because the 12 MB it's a dual pixel PDAF technology with OIS, and the next is a 12 MB ultra wide with 123 degree field of view. And then finally on the front we have the 10 MB selfie camera with f2.4. So overall it does a nice job, and I will show you the UI really quick. So guys, this is the camera UI, and you could see it's having a single take as conventional. That means it would take a snaps, videos, everything of just 10 seconds. So you could either adjust to any of the skill like 5 to 15 seconds also. Then you have the portrait mode, photo mode, and video mode, and then more we have the pro mode, which manually adjust aperture, ISO, everything. And then same goes with the pro video mode also. Then we have the director's view, which uses the front camera. This is the front camera. See, you could see the front camera, then both the rear cameras and all. So that's also really nice. Then the best part is, I think this is going to be interesting for some users, because it's having a cover preview. So you could see something like that on. So I'm just tapping over here. You could see the camera preview would be exactly over here. See, and same goes with the video too. So if you can record the video, so you can just tap over here and you could directly record. That means selfie type with the rear cameras with OIS, dual pixel PDF with OIS. So that's a really cool feature to have. So nice implementation done by the Samsung. And then coming to the battery, they have 3300 mAh of battery with just 15 watts of charging. So that's, I already mentioned about, it's not a power pack user, so it's perfectly fine for you. And then we have the side mounted fingerprint scanner. Let me set it up and I will show it to you. So I'm just unlocking my phone and just tapping my finger. So in 3 2 1 and go. So it's rapid fast guys. Once again in 3 2 1 and go. Sorry, go. Once again from the always on display in 3 2 1 and go. Okay guys, it's rapid fast, no issues. And guys, we have the cover screen option, which can manually adjust the clock styles over here and all. So that's really nice. So we have bunch of options. We can either select pictures from the gallery, and also you could see, if I turn on, you could select the manual color, and also you could just adjust anything from the, that means any images from your gallery also. So I'm just setting it up this way and done. And now see, so it's a really cool feature. So guys, and now the best part is, just close this and then just double tap and just go swipe. You could see the entire set of applications over here, and just open any games and you could play the hero instantly. Okay, so guys, we can play any games over here too. So that's also a really cool feature. So I would do how to play set up games on the cover screen. So I will set up a separate video for that too. So guys, that's all, signing off. It's Phone Mania.